Hey everybody, I'm James Cebulski. Welcome back to EA Sports Hockey Ultimate Team Showdown. It's about to go down. Two teams looking starved for a win, and we are set to go. The Eagles take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Here's a shot. Glove save. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We're still scoreless. Gretzky's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Moves it on over to Matthews. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. Hughes brings it in. Pucks to the paint. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
He's known for his incredible quickness, James, but when he gets a step on you, he is all but gone. If he reads there's some ice and he can drive the net, he's going to take it.
Scores! And quick as a hiccup, they are on the board here in this one.
That's a dream start, James, and it's one they were looking for. You want to come out, you want to get out front, and you want to dictate pace. Well, this is a really smart shot through traffic, James. The recognition of the net front presence in screen, and the goalie drops to the butterfly position, really tries to make himself as big as possible, hoping that the puck just hits him because he can't see it.
The Eagles have to be feeling good about this start here, Cheryl.
Yeah, I know it's not rocket science, James, but you certainly play different when you have the lead than when you don't, and when you're the away team and setting the tone, that's a good start.
And that shot gets caught in traffic. Oh, going wide!
He had more time than he thought he had, James, and he's in perfect scoring area, and he just sends it wide. That might have been over rotation.
The Eagles played along the wing. Chuba hits it! He scores!
A couple goals in a minute 50, James.
Cheryl, you stress consistently, keep your feet moving on the ice, and that pays off.
Well, they got the pedal to the metal right now.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender. Scooped up along the wall by Riley. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. The Eagles gain possession. On the attack along the boards. Takes a shot. Can't get it to go. It's a straight-up race for the puck. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Eagles have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Taken by Kopitar. And just got a piece of it to keep it out.
There's no question the goaltenders know who the shooters are in the league and what style of shot they take, and he's able to get a perfect read on the shooter here. That quick-release shot, he knew that wrister was coming all day long.
The Eagles gain control of the puck against the wall. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Hammers it! He scores! That's Alexander Barkov coming through!
You need multiple things to win hockey games, James. You need skill, but you need grit and grease, and that's exactly what he showed right there. He rolled up his sleeves, he got dirty, he won the 50-50 battle, and he took it to the net.
The Eagles came hungry to play this one, and they lead as a result here in the first. Off the draw, and look at that move. Coughs it up on the play. Here's a chance. Close save, and the play continues. Takes a shot. Blocked in traffic. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Here's a shot. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay.
Crosby's the one to lead the comeback here. He's the captain of this team with an offensive zone face-off. No better way to create some momentum than get one on the board.
Slick feed. Pass to the front. Stopped by the goaltender. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Eagles now lead by 3. And they win the offensive zone faceoff, and here we go. Picked up along the wall by Curry. Here he is, takes the shot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Takes the pass. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Quick pass to Dobson. The Eagles played along the boards. Scores! Rips that off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
You almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. When you hear the ping, you certainly know that you've beaten the goaltender clean, and this is what happens here, but it doesn't come out, it goes in the net.
The Eagles are dominating in almost every facet of the game here in the first. Play back underway. Oh, and a nice little move. Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. Domi stick handling in his own zone. Poked away in the neutral zone. Picked up along the boards by Bedard. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Now a quick pass to Lume. Toronto's playing it through center. The Leafs carry it along the wall. Slides it across to Gretzky. Comes up with a stop. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. The Eagles have a big lead already here as we near the end of period number 1. They have certainly come to shine tonight. Aho's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Shot hits the post.
And what an opportunity there as he looks to shoot that puck. He's in good position. He can see exactly where he wants to go. Just misses.
Here in the late going to the frame, the Eagles are on the cusp of making this a blowout, leading by 4. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Penalty coming up. Works it across to Nylander. And with the delayed penalty called, they get the extra attacker out here on the ice. And he loses control of the puck. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Eagles have been handed 2 for interference. The Leafs will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
But here comes the top unit power play. They've been tremendous this season. They have an opportunity to ignite their team and get back in the game.
Driving right to the front. Made the stop on that play.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds. The Eagles will kill off a few extra seconds now. Moves it quickly over to Matthews. Handles the puck. Scores! While putting the special in special teams. It's a power play tally.
Well, it's all about specialty teams, and it often makes a difference. And right now, there was pass execution, and they found a way to attack the net. The goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
The Eagles wanted to generate a lot of offense going into this one. They have succeeded in that game plan already here late in the first. Puck is dropped back underway, and he shimmies around him with the puck. Takes it to the front. Oh, a clutch save.
Berger's made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a
Big save right at the end. The Eagles have created a lot of scoring chances so far, and they lead it late in this first period. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. Well, let's see if there was any message sent in the dressing room here before the start of the second, because he scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine!
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net. But you know he's worked a lot on this in practice because his hands are an extension of his body here, James. He knows how to manipulate his opponent. He dangles his way to the net, and he doesn't miss.
The Eagles can do no wrong this evening, especially in the offensive zone here, Cheryl.
Well, the score is a testament to the way they've been playing. I mean, they've been dominating in the offensive zone. They've had the puck on their stick. They're driving play, but they've been really urgent, even with the lead here. A great game for them so far.
Rogers opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. The Eagles have dominated them thus far and continue to do so here in this second. Gretzky's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Rogers got the puck, and he's going to hang on. The Eagles continue to lead here in this second period, looking strong offensively. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Scores another one, and listen to these fans now, Cheryl. They don't like it one bit.
Oh, they don't like it, James. It is ugly inside the building. You couldn't get anything going on the ice, and even harder when your own fans are booing.
The Eagles look about as dominant as I have seen them all season here, Cheryl. This period has been unbelievable for them.
Yeah, they're dictating pace, and they're dictating the play all over the ice, and then they're executing on their opportunities. It's a reason why they hold the lead.
Moves it to Matthews. Toronto's in now. He grabs the puck here at the point. Takes a shot, and that ricochets off a twig in front. With possession along the wall. Point blank stopped by Wall. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Good solid check, and he loses control of it. Right through center inning, trying to get loose. Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. The Eagles win it in the defensive zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Fires it. There's a save. Taken along the wall by Kobe. Oh, there's one more.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
The Eagles have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. Aho's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Oh, and that one comes up short as he just gets enough of that one. Denies him.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Face-off coming up here in the attacking zone.
Well, I want to put their foot on the gas pedal here, sensing that the goaltender's overworked right now, and let's face it, he can't change.
Puck scooped up by Riley. And it's a quick pass to Nylander. Toronto's got it in their own zone. The Eagles gain possession along the wall. Oh, he caught him.
And that's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders.
Scores! And they get one back here.
I guess it's something to look at positively, James. I mean, the goal scorer certainly is going to feel happy that they've contributed, but they're going to have to find a way to dig themselves out of this hole, and it's a large one at that. They're going to put their work boots on and try and kick it into high gear if they even want an opportunity to claw their way back in this game.
Toronto's goal here in period number 2 gives them at least something to start working up that mountain.
Yeah, they've been crushed all game, and if they're going to get up the mountain, it's going to be a contribution from across the board. That can't just be one player. It's got to be a collective unit that goes after it and attacks.
Puck grab by Riley. Toronto's looking to break out. McAvoy's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Tries to get the puck to Crosby. Keeps possession. Slides the puck over to McAvoy. Richard's got it in the offensive zone. Slides the puck over. Crosby's taking it from his own end. And now he moves it quickly to Riley. Receives the pass. Here's a short pass to Marner. Great chance and an even better save.
Gibson's had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there. And that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's staying prepared even though he hasn't been busy.
The Eagles lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Toronto's got the puck in the defensive end. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Grabbed along the boards by Brody. And he can't hang on after that hit. The Leafs gain control of the puck. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop. Slides the puck across to Solani. Here's a chance behind the net. Lets it rip. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. The Eagles are on cruise control here in the second. They have absolutely dominated. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And he takes a shot, and there's the save. Quick feed to Nylander. And he takes the pass. Puck picked up by Riley. And he slides it quickly to Matthews. Dumps it into the other end. And there's the whistle icing the call. The Eagles continue to put lots of pucks on net here, and they lead it late in the second. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Here they come on the attack. Misses the net.
Well, and he had all kinds of time, James, and sometimes we have too much time, you can overthink it, and I think it's a product of that.
Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. And they'll start with possession. Here's a shot. And he stakes that one with the glove. And they win the draw on the offense. They score! And what a counter punch they serve up.
Well, you said it, counter punch. You know the coach is going to love this quick, timely response. When you look down your bench, you got to know that there's personnel that can go out there and provide some energy for your team. They just did it.
The Eagles continue to hammer the accelerator here in the late stages of period number 2. It's been attack, attack, attack all night long.
Yeah, they had the puck on their stick. They've driven the net when they've had the opportunity. And, I mean, they just played.
Scores! And they beat the buzzer and get one right here in the period.
They always say, James, that to start a period and to finish periods are critical times, and they get one here. They go to the dressing room with a lot of momentum. I don't think the goaltender knew where it was going, and I also don't think he knew where it was going, James, because he cradled that puck and he just put it to the net on his backhand.
The Eagles are laying the smackdown on the opposition tonight as we near the intermission, but can't come soon enough at one end of the ice.
Well, yeah, you know that their opponent certainly wants it, an opportunity to reset and catch their breath. But for them, you know that they're going to go to that intermission. Now they're going to sit down, get out of rhythm. They don't want it disrupted. So you know that the leadership group's going to be talking about keeping the pedal to the metal.
And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. Two down, one to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. Curious to see if there was any message sent in the room in that second intermission because it has been a blowout thus far. I wonder if they might even just run the clock. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Leafs really haven't played well for 40 minutes of play, James, and they need to change the mindset, refocus in this third period if they want to get back in this game. And it's going to...
Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals, and as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas, and you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they've worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
The Eagles continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Denies him again! Feeds it over to Brody. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. Across the line from center. Good check, frees the puck up. And now it's grabbed by Solani. The Eagles looking against the half wall. Oh, and just gets a piece of it. Strong defensive effort. Toronto's across the blue line. Oh, what a little stick lift on the play and comes up with the puck. Taken by Solani. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Quick pass across to Hughes. Gets a piece of it to make the save.
I'm not sure how he saw this puck, James. I mean, he screened, there's a ton of traffic, and he finds the puck to make the save. That one's a fabulous one.
The Eagles continue to lead big here in this third period. Aho's won the faceoff. Scores! And they do it again and again and again!
The coaches will be preaching, listen, have no mercy. Continue the pounding, continue the beating, because they are on a roll. Well, there's so much emphasis on winning faceoff, James, and this is why you get possession and you get a huge opportunity quick off the draw.
The Eagles continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. The Eagles have shown no signs of stopping putting pucks on net, and they lead it here in this third. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. And he turns that one aside. Tavares works the puck in his own zone. The Leafs take it across the blue line. Slides it diagonally to Crosby. And he makes the save. Looks to pass it to Messier. The Eagles take it along the wall. Scores! And look who's right on the doorstep, and he didn't miss that one.
That's what you call taking advantage of a fortuitous rebound, and you have to be able to smell it and sniff it out because he has great hand-eye coordination to be able to pick that one up and put it in the back of the net.
The Eagles are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Scores! And look who's at it again!
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net.
the transition game. Quick pass to Tavares. The Eagles scoop it up along the boards. Kane's picking up steam. He got all of that hit on the play. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. The Eagles are in the home stretch of this one here in the third period and lead by a wide margin. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Moves with the puck in the corner. Denied by the goaltender. Lume's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Here comes the call.
Once the stick engages at the lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call. I won't be surprised to see the 1-3-1 again. They had success on it earlier, James. And listen, I love this. I coach this with my team because I love the bumper spot and I love the net front player. You're taking away the eyes of the goaltender, but he can also pop out below the goal line and present as an option. So multiple variations that can strike.
He's got a step. Scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot. This is actually a tougher play than it looks, James. You have to have timing and an awareness to be able to get your stick on that rebound and then bury it. Not a lot of time and space available, but he executes perfectly.
The Eagles probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. And I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop. And they've been consistent throughout the game. And consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. If they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Takes it into the slot. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Oh, tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James. And the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
Moves it quickly over to Bedard. Toronto's got the puck against the boards. Tremendous stop by Gibson. And he slides it quickly to Brody.
10 seconds.
The Eagles will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Here he is all alone right in the open ice. Oh, misses the net.
Oh, that's a tough one, James, when you're in that spot and you're unable to put it between the pipe. But I think he just rushed his shot, and as you can see, it clangs off the end boards.
And he makes the save. Through center along the wing. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off. The Eagles are in the home stretch of this one, leading big time in the third. Gretzky's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. And that's broken out. And makes the save. Off target. Toronto's got possession of the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. And he takes the feed. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Gets a piece of it with the blocker. Scores! And look at that. Wait, hang on a second here.
I do not think that this is going to count. The official waved it off immediately.
Oh, boy. They've got to be mindful to stay calm. I know the call went against them, but we're about to drop the puck here again. Quick shot. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Wall. The Eagles are looking to protect the lead here late in this third period as they have been the dominant offensive club. Gretzky's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. And there's the save. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Gretzky's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. A chance right in front. Here's a shot. Oh, and he steps up With the glove to stop that one. Gretzky's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. The Eagles have definitely used the shoot-first mentality, and look at the score here late. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Answered the call there. And the fans clearly not happy what they've seen tonight as the final few seconds tick away. They are letting this team have it.
Shoot it.
Takes a shot. He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. But your coach is preaching all the time. Take away the eyes of the goaltender. What does that mean? It means you get yourself in front of that net, whether it's a double stack, a double screen, whatever you can do so that the goaltender can't find the puck. And he couldn't as he drops to that butterfly. He tries to make himself as big as possible, but he can't catch up to the puck.
And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end. The Eagles pick up the win, and justifiably so, the way they played tonight here, Pounder.
Yeah, right from puck drop. I mean, they dictated the course of play. They owned possession time, and let's face it, their opponent chased the game the entire way.
Well, that brings a fun night of hockey to the end for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. She's Cheryl Pounder. We will see you next time at the rink.